All I'm gonna say is, if you can't fucking drive, then you shouldn't work for fucking Uber. Okay, like if your worst fucking skill at life is driving, then the last fucking thing you should do is get a job and sit behind a fucking wheel all night long and make my life miserable. That's it. I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying, if you suck donkey dick at driving, don't drive an Uber, okay? Do us all a favor. And welcome back to the commission, boys and girls. How y'all doing this week? How the hell is everybody? Look, I
Uh,
made Dan smile. I made Dan laugh already. So show's over. Fuck that. Mic drop.
your
Boom.
goddamn fucking issues in life, Joe.
Issue. I think we passed issues a long fucking time ago, sir.
Issue means one. He has subscriptions. He has multiple.
What is going on, everybody? Aldemir, what's up? Travi, what's going on, man? Mark, how you doing? Hey, I saw Dave. I saw you hiding in there, sir.
Dave!
What's going on, Chris, Richard? How's everybody doing? Lady L, how you doing tonight? Shaky, Russ, unofficial Ken. What's going on? What's going on?
Aaron's baby New Year. Nice shaky.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. What's going on, guys? What up,
Hey, he learned how to
Snapperheads?
curse in Irish. Way to go, chef. You learned how to curse in Irish.
I'm just saying, I can't. Look, it's like getting in a fucking cab and they don't know what they're doing. It's like, this is all you're doing, though. So if you don't know how to do it, then go find something you're better at. But don't
What up,
fuck
Max?
my world up. That's not okay. That's not acceptable.
Diablo.
At 6 in the past 8 days. I am a year and a half in. Year and a half since my last one. I've had some close calls recently. I will say
Look
that.
who started, you jackass. Look at Chris Perez. He's got Dominic the Donkey playing in the background.
It's a good one. It's a
Don't
good one.
fucking make Joe happy, Chris. Don't ever say that shit
It's
again.
a good one. It's a good one, sir. That's a good song to lift your spirits and put you in a happy place. In a happy place, sir. That's a
If
good
Joe
one to
is
pick.
happy, there goes his channel. We tune in to see the pissed off Italian. You can't have him happy.
I don't know, man. Somebody commented on one of my videos recently. Oh, gravel voice. That guy trying to play angry sounds like shit. Excuse me, sir. Play angry? Like, wait a minute. You've obviously never watched my channel before.
Hey, happy birthday, big bearded and bored.
Happy birthday, sir.
Happy birthday, happy birthday. Hello, Snapperheads. What's going on, Corey?
Ross.
Going on? What's going
Joe,
on?
it's keyboard warriors, man. That's
That's
all
it.
it is. That's
I
it.
listen, he commented on another video right after that, and I can't even remember what he said on, but it was another fucking stupid comment, and I was like, you know, what's funny is you took all this time out to leave comments on videos from like a year ago, but yet my channel sucks so horribly, and here you are diving into stuff I did like a year ago. So, you know, thanks for the watch time, sir.
I love those, like the comments I get on knife videos from like 7 years ago. It is now currently this price on Amazon. Great, motherfucker. Look at the date of the video.
People don't pay attention to that shit.
Oh, I'm aware. I'm aware.
Met Foley. He lives in a van down by the river.
River. Bob Ross, what the fuck you doing in Nash Vegas?
Okay. And if you don't know what a van down by the river means, then I feel bad for you.
Bob
I
Ross
feel
just
bad
got
for
the
you.
comment of the night. Joe, your channel sucks so bad that he watches it.
Yep, that's it. It sucks so bad that they take time out of their day to go watch it just so they can complain about how much it sucks. Hey, man, whatever. I mean, me personally, I don't
No.
spend my time with something that drives me nuts, but that's just me.
Greeter,
Fuck 'em.
you old bastard, you.
Breeder.
What's going on? What's going on? How the hell's everybody's week going, huh? How are things? How's the stuff and the things?
My better
Yes.
half back from Portland. I'm no longer a single dad. I'm good.
Yes, SNL, that's right. If you don't know about the van down by the river, you've had a horrible childhood, and I'm sorry. These are just facts. For anybody, when people say to me, people ask me my top comedians of all time, and I put Farley on my list, people are like, how? He didn't even do much. Bullshit. Go watch the SNL skits. Go look up some of the things he did before he was famous that are now able to be found. That man was a genius. Okay, he literally knew, and this might be his downfall in life too. A fat guy falling is always funny. It's that simple. It was that simple.
But Chris took it to another level with that slapstick comedy of his. He knew it, and he had a lot of fun with it.
Yeah.
You got to give that guy credit.
I mean, his ultimate downfall was cocaine, but you know the
True.
the falling down probably didn't help him all that much.
Well, but I mean, not just the falling down. That's not what I meant. It was the fact that he knew he was fat, if you will.
Yes.
And literally, people have said that he was very insecure, and a lot of the comedy he did played off his insecurities. And while it was funny, made for great skits, it really did bother him at times. So, you know,
what happens with a lot of those comedians.
Yeah,
Dark Side of Comedy, Chris Farley is actually very, very insightful and very well done. The Dark Side of Comedy, that whole series was done really well. The Artie Lang one too, very well done.
A lot of the really, really, really funny comedians are funny because it's them projecting their insecurities.
Yep.
To try to make other people comfortable around them when they're uncomfortable.
Yeah,
and they're often chemically off in another planet.
Yeah, but it's one of my favorites, Christopher Titus. You know, when he has the character in his skits about Papa Titus and he's talking about his dad. And he had his dad in one of his skits, and his dad's sitting there and he's like, maybe 5% of what he's saying is true. And you hear Christopher in the background screaming, "Oh, fucking come on!"
But it's, you know, I mean, some of the greatest comedians of all time, unfortunately, they have that. It kind of goes with comedy, that dark side, if you will, that makes them what they are. Candy had it, Belushi had it, like all these guys, they really just have that that devil on their shoulder, constantly telling them, "Hey, go do that shit."
Belushi and Samurai Deli on Saturday Night Live. Now that was funny. That was very funny.
Candy's one of my favorites too. Huge John Candy fan. Always was.
Yeah, but he was really laid back. He was funny in a way that wasn't over the top.
He was dry comedy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like Uncle Buck.
I was a fan of his,
come on.
though.
The drill through the door.
Yeah, I watched quite a bit on Thanksgiving. We watched like a John Candy like anthology thing. We watched Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Fantastic.
We watched Stripes.
That
was pretty
awesome.
good. That was yeah. Go ahead.
And then Heavy Metal because he he voiced a lot of actors in it.
Yes, he did.
Did a lot of voice acting in that.
Actually, I like one that not a lot of people like. I love Canadian Bacon, and not a lot of people like Canadian Bacon, but I love it. And Nothing But Trouble, another great one.
Nothing But Trouble is fucking hilarious.
I fucking love Nothing But Trouble. People think I'm nuts because I like it, but I'm like, how do you not like this movie? Everything about it is so ridiculous that it's funny as hell.
Shaky's pulling up a good one with Sam Kinison. I mean, a former Baptist preacher who became a comedian.
He's
fucking
weird.
God. Yeah. But I love how they had Sam Kinison on Married with Children as Al Bundy's guardian angel. And he shows up and sees Al and he's like, no!
And there's the dark comedy. Why did this even cross the room? Because the homie put the wrong sock on.
Welcome back, Lady L.
But I mean, yeah, that's it's unfortunately they go hand in hand, but there's so many great, like even Artie Lang, man, you go look up his story and it's a fucking nightmare. That guy has done more damage to himself. When you find out that like Howard Stern was paying him like $3 million a year to just sit there and talk on the radio, and he was blowing through it like it was no one's business. Like he did a damage to himself. But you know what? Jersey still fucking loves you, Artie. Don't listen to nobody else.
But
we still fucking love you.
It's also another case of people around him need to step the fuck up. You know, because how many great people have we lost because no one wanted to say anything and stop the gravy train? Look at Elvis. You gonna tell me that motherfucker was healthy towards the end of his career?
No.
All Colonel Tom Parker wanted was get in a little May suit and get up there on that stage.
All the greats of any industry music, comedy, any of that stuff. They were all fucked up in the head, and they were all royally fucked up on drugs or alcohol.
I mean, Jim Morrison, for God's sakes.
Metallica, when they fucking stopped drinking, they went straight into the shitter. Period.
Well,
it's an unfortunate thing. A lot of artists, when they get sober, if you will, they become not that entertaining anymore.
Exactly. They're not that good.
It's like, oh man, I don't want to say to get back on the drugs,
Your shit was a lot better when you were on drugs.
If you want to make good albums again, you
do a line here and there.
Just one or two when you're gonna go cut the album. That's all. Not many. You don't got to go crazy. But hey, I'm gonna write a new song. Hold on, I got a great idea. Great fucking idea. Hold on. Wait. Yep. I know exactly what the fuck this song's gonna be about. Like.
Speaking of being fucked up, look at one of the all-time great songs when Freddie Mercury and David Bowie collabed. They were so fucking out of their head. It was a one take, and they couldn't do it again.
Ever.
I just one of the greatest songs they ever cut. They were gone.
Yeah. Vince Neil used to drink more to remember the lyrics. Listen, like I tell people all the time, because a lot of people hold celebrities way up on this big pedestal, and they must have these amazing lives. They have the same fucked up life that we have. They just do it at a much higher tax bracket. Okay, that's all. They have the same shit show that we do. They just got a lot more money to do it a lot better than we do. That's all. I promise you. Okay.
But they also have better people whispering in their ears, like, who the fuck let Jennifer Lawrence go on an interview and go, "I was the first female action star"? Really?
I don't want to hear shit about who's in whose ear. Who the fuck lets Kanye West even talk anymore?
Oh dear God!
Every time I see that man's doing an interview, I'm like, oh shit, here we go. What the fuck?
How do you sell a clothing line in trash bags? What
else is left? What else is left for him to say though? Like, what else can he say at this point?
He survived the Kardashians. How many people can say that?
He's losing a lot of money very rapidly at this point. This was a man who was getting ready to buy his own bank, apparently. And he's just losing money. He literally said in an interview, that Hitler wasn't that bad of a guy, really. They got to stop complaining about him and making him look all evil. He wasn't really that bad.
Whenever you fucking make Alex Jones uncomfortable in the middle of an interview, you've gone too far, okay?
I never thought I would see that before. Never thought I would see the guy who said that, Sandy didn't fucking happen and that the fucking
gay frogs.
shootings didn't happen and all that shit. That guy would be sitting on a fucking interview, doing an interview, and then the guest said something that made him go, "Oh wow." Yeah, I think we went too far. Yeah. We always wondered what that moment would be. This is it. Exactly. This is it. Like, there's no coming back from this, guys. I don't know, man. He's done a numbered, and I hear people still defending him because he's a genius. I can't listen to his music anymore. I'm sorry. I can't give any kind of pass to him anymore.
You'll be called a racist soon enough. Don't worry.
That's okay. I've been called worse. He's just saying.
Yeah, I was shaky. I was just thinking that. I was just thinking about that joke.
Pulp finished all the races.
Way to go, Shaky.
That's fucked up, but it's funny. I can't pretend like it's not fucking funny, but it's fucked up. Don't do that. God damn it.
Is that like
Send that one to Kanye. Send that one to Kanye. You might use it, Shaky. You might like.
Yeah, so is that like saying today's the first time in history a trade in the WNBA was world news?
That's like people aren't talking about the other person in that swap there. Russia got back a
merchant
killer
of death. They got back the world's top arms dealer.
They got back a fucking killer, boys and girls. Now, I'm not saying that she didn't deserve to get out of jail, but like, did we have to give back one of the most dangerous people on the fucking planet to get her back?
Well, when you have an asleep president, and I'm sorry, I'm going to shut up now.
No politics. No fucking
Okay,
politics.
Yeah, that's right. Stop it. No politics, no religion. By the way, did you hear the one about Jesus? No, I'm just I'm just fucking with you. I'm sorry. I'm actually, I don't know if you can see it. This eye keeps trying to close on me, so I'm doing my best, guys.
Get some duct tape.
We have some questions this week. You guys did you halfway listened to the assignment. You didn't really answer my questions, however. Nicole did. She messaged me and said, yeah, if we were still together, I would definitely punch you in the face for $2.5 million. I was like, well, gee, no shit. I was like, you better knock me the fuck out and then split it with me afterwards.
Please. If she punches you in the face, you consider that foreplay. So
Rob Acker messaged me. Rob was like, yeah. She'll forgive me after I buy her a yacht. It'll be fine. Oh, those were the only two answers on that one. And then we did have two answers on the affiliate versus influencer thing, which I just wanted to see if we got some different answers. We didn't. The two answers we got are: a reviewer doesn't get paid, an influencer does. Hold on, Chris, relax. Don't start going nuts yet.
I'm being quiet.
The difference between a reviewer and an influencer is one does it for passion and to help his followers. The other does it to get paid. A reviewer can be trusted. If you actually believe this comment, you are the most naive person on the fucking planet, and you should stop watching YouTube and TikTok right now, because I'm scared at how much money people have probably gotten you to spend already. Like, I'm terrified for you. You must be bankrupt at the moment, sir. Because this is a very naive way to look at things. Because the second anybody, I don't care who you are, what you're doing, or what you've been paid, the second somebody holds up a product on a screen and says, this works amazing, you should give it a shot.
He goes for the Coke spray. You know, that's the first thing he goes for is the Coke spray.
They become an influencer. Like, Afrin, hey, holler at your boy. They become an influencer in that moment. Just like anybody who's on a screen and holds up a product and says, hey, I use this, it works pretty well. They just became a fucking reviewer. They might not have meant to.
Influencer. You meant to say influencer.
But they did. My point is, it's the same fucking difference. You know what the only difference is? The guys who call themselves reviewers because they're not getting paid are pissed off that they're not getting paid. That's about it. There's your difference. There's your sign. There's your reality, boys and girls. They just mad because they're not getting the offers to get paid.
No, the best ones that I love, seriously, the best ones that I love. Oh, this channel only has 5 subscribers, so I can trust him. What, you have 100? Nope, you're big time. Fuck you. What the fuck?
So those were the only answers we got, unfortunately. I was hoping for some decent ones, like maybe some actual conversation and such, not just the normal. So, yeah. But it's all right. It's fine. Are you judgmental?
Oh, what? Why did you skip past that first one?
It's not the first one. It's the second one. I clicked on it first by accident. It'll be coming up next.
Uh-huh.
Are you judgmental? Like judgmental
Sure.
how?
Sure.
I think everybody's judgmental to a certain extent. Absolutely. It just depends on how judgmental one is,
I'm judging this long-haired motherfucker down here who gave me shit for getting a video game and then got like the Uber Ultimate exclusive with the gold bars and everything else. Fuck you, bitch.
In my defense, I was not planning on getting it. I had no fucking idea I was getting it, so you can suck my cock.
I want to hear it's that big.
Sure.
You said it's small.
Yeah, wait, time out. Let me get the world's smallest violin out for both of you fucking cock-sucking motherfuckers, because I don't have either one. So, you and you too, all right? So, there. Jesus
Get him an
Christ.
ambulance. Get off your ass and get it.
Yeah, the more subs you have, the more you lie. It's a fact. All right. So, yeah, I mean, everybody's judgmental up to a point. It's just, how judgmental are you? And what pisses you off to make you judgmental about shit? You're cute. They got to be talking about one of you fucking people.
Gotta be Dan. It ain't me. Gotta be Dan.
It ain't me either. It's got to be one. It's got to be Dan.
That was a Becky comment for Dan.
I doubt it.
Oh no. What do you see happening in the beard community in the next year?
A lot of the same shit. Companies are going to make products. People are going to review them. Assholes are going to be assholes. Just find the good people and enjoy.
Yep.
My prediction for this year was already wrong. I thought CBD products would take over the market because they do make a difference in beard, but I think the price tag is what keeps that from happening and keeps that from dominating the marketplace. I think
Blame Putin.
I think what I see happening over the next year is more of what we see already. You are seeing what I said 2 years ago, actually, which was there was an influx of companies at one point. There were fucking companies everywhere. You couldn't scroll your fucking Instagram without seeing a new company pop up. Okay. They were everywhere at one point. And as the years go by, we weed through them, and the ones that really know what they're doing and are about the business and all that, they hang on, and the ones that aren't are gone. You'll see more of that happening.
Hold on. You just said the ones that know what they're doing will hang on. Explain Weatherbeard.
Corey knows exactly. He knows exactly what he's doing, okay? Cremo sells, bitch. It don't matter if it's the number one thing on the market. It sells. Wild Willie's is still on motherfuckers' shelves to this day. So what does he care if fucking Joe Smo asshole reviewing from his basement with his shirt off doesn't like his products? He don't give a fuck.
Why you gotta talk about me like that? Come on now.
I was gonna say, did I give you Dan's OnlyFans account again by mistake?
I know what I'm doing, baby. See, look at that. Look, you got Coriol in his bag. You
got
Coriol in his bag. Corey's like, I know what I'm doing, baby. That sounded kind of weird, actually. I was about to do it in my Bob Ross voice, but it went weird. I'm good.
He's got some happy little trees up here.
Who deserves karma to bite them in the ass more than anyone? Anyone I know. Anyone.
I refuse to answer that because if I put out bad, I'm going to get bad back. So
my ex-wife. I didn't even hesitate it. Didn't even. Yep. Mm-hmm.
You already have enough shit happening to you, so you enjoy. You can answer for all of us, okay?
Oh, so, and the Uber driver, the fucking Uber driver who just drove me to fucking pain in my fucking ass, putting your fucking hazards on to pull over. Seriously? Seriously? You're not in danger. You're not doing something illegal. Or you're pulling over. This is a normal maneuver. Why are your hazards on? What are we doing here?
Driving in Jersey at night. There's three things right there that put you in danger.
Fucking stupidity of people. I mean, my ex probably, and Kanye West.
God, there he goes again.
Yeah, that's about it. There you go. I don't know. Dan, anybody?
I don't deal with people enough to know anything.
The tweakers.
That doesn't surprise me.
There isn't anybody that I know of that I feel deserves karma.
Karma can be a nasty motherfucker, so you better make sure that whoever you think it is, they deserve that shit. Because karma can be nasty when it wants to be, especially if it's really evening shit out. If you could meet up and have drinks with anyone in the community, who would it be and why? These two, right here.
I was going to say that. I'd like to meet these two in person and sit down and have alcohol with them.
Yeah.
Nobody.
I'd like to hang out.
This is good enough for me.
You all fucking suck. In Dan's world, you all fucking suck, and he wouldn't want to hang out with any of you motherfuckers for any reason whatsoever. Fuck yous all. You're lucky he speaks to you at all.
Fuck you.
Anyways, yeah, no, the guys on the screen. I already met up with Johnny and Ken and all them, and I had a few drinks with Johnny. I don't know if the rest of them were drinking much, but me and Johnny definitely were. So yeah, I would like to meet the guys that I actually do a show with on a weekly basis. Like, it would be cool to meet in person. Then we'd probably all find out we really don't like each other and the show would get canceled. Fuck, man, I've been doing a show with this fucking asshole this whole time? God damn. All right, I got to find an excuse to not do the show anymore.
There's a handful of guys that I wouldn't mind meeting, but like one time for like an hour.
I can just fucking see it. His alarm on his watch goes off. Fuck, get him out. Damn, what the hell? Nope, I said an hour.
Hour. That was my limit. Fuck you guys. I'll see you on Thursday.
But I mean, there's quite a few guys I wouldn't mind having a drink with or whatever. But it says, who would you want to most? It would be these guys. These would be the two guys I would most like to meet face to face at this point. This one is very weird actually, because the way it's worded is odd. I love it when you choke on me, local pineapple man.
Dude, your fan club is just wow.
It's an odd way to word it, because it doesn't. I don't know. Pineapple. I don't like the way this was worded.
I think there's supposed to be some punctuation between me and local pineapple man.
I think it was supposed to be like when I choke on the pineapple, but that's not what it comes off as.
It's supposed to be like, I love it when you choke on me. Signed pineapple, local pineapple man kind of thing.
I think so, yeah. But it definitely comes off like the pineapple man is saying that he loves it when I choke on him, and that's weird. That's very odd. I don't know. Pineapple. I don't like it. It's weird. Nope. And besides that, why would you want to be the local pineapple man? Why? Your life's got to be depressing as hell. That nasty shit all over the fucking place. Sticky.
God,
it smells bad. Fucking disgusting. Why would you want that to be part of your life? You deserve better in life. Work for better. Work for better.
Who the fuck put a quarter in his meter?
What's your best take one for the team story? Why are you trying to get people in trouble? Why are you trying to get... You don't admit those stories out loud because it could be like...
Joe's answer is real simple. His wedding day.
It could be, either way, it's weird and hilarious. Oh, yeah, choke on it. Okay, nope, we're getting weird now. It's going weird.
When doesn't it get weird in here?
So yeah, take one for the team story.
Joe's wedding day.
No, I wasn't the wingman when I met her.
You didn't jump on that grenade that night?
Nope. I don't know. Shit. God. Yeah, I don't got one really. I don't think I have one. I don't think. Oh shit. Yeah, I do.
There it is.
Yeah. Chanel, I can't even remember her last name. Some long ass weird Italian last name.
Oh God,
fucking Zayd. No, her fucking cousin won't go out with me unless somebody takes out her cousin. No, I don't want to. I need your help. God damn it. That fucking Picture, if you ever watched the show Friends, Janice. Picture that kind of like voice. Okay.
You were the little bang-a-lang. Oh my God.
Kind of like, yeah, like that. Just, it was all bad. It was all bad. She wouldn't go back to the house if I didn't take it. It was all bad. Nope. Nope. Zayd still owes me to this day for it.
I'm thinking. He's stealing the Ray Liotta scene with Janice. Yeah.
No, Zayd still owes me to this day. Because we didn't get married afterwards. There was no happily ever after. There was a lot of awkward moments that followed later on. That's all there was. Neither one for you fuckers?
Statute of limitations. I got to keep my mouth shut. I'm not putting video evidence out there.
Dan's got to have one.
Do I look like somebody that played Wingman?
Wow.
That answer really doesn't surprise me.
Wow. If you expected any other answer from Dan, you haven't paid attention to this show much.
If Becky's watching this, she's probably laughing her ass off going, I knew it! I knew it!
I never played Wingman for anybody.
Worst personality characteristic.
I can be nice sometimes.
I'm calling shenanigans. Shenanigans. Nope. Nope. We need a ruling on this. Becky, that. Give us a ruling.
I talk shit about myself all the time. That's probably not a good one. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Quick to anger. Really quick to anger over certain things.
Yeah, you are.
What? What is Mark talking about? Ellie knows we need her. What's going on now?
But hey, I'm on a good streak. I'm like over 30 days without doing something stupid so far.
Ellie knows we love her, so I hope Ellie's all right. Yeah, that's mine though. I talk shit about myself kind of on a regular basis. So, Joe, it's pork roll. Don't make me take a ride.
That's
Throw
not the-
pineapple. Throw pineapple through your window. All love, brother.
That's
First of
Johnny
all,
Grooms or Ken. That's one of those.
You illiterate, ignorant motherfucker. Okay? It is Taylor fucking Ham. And I don't know how many times we have to have this fucking discussion with you motherfuckers, but it's Taylor Ham. Okay? And second of all, throwing pineapple through my window is an act of war. That's a declaration of war. You'll be lucky to make it off the block. So you can give it a shot. Okay? Just remember where you're throwing the pineapples. God damn it. Throw shit at me, have my house smelling like fucking. Blech. Nope. That's disgusting. I bet Dan bumps Kevin Gates in his tractor. I bet you Dan doesn't even know who Kevin Gates is.
I don't even know who Kevin Gates is.
No fucking idea who Kevin
This
Gates
didn't
is.
hit as well as anybody was hoping to because Kevin Gates is not a big enough rap star for people who don't know who he is to know who he is, if that makes sense. It's not like you were like, I bet Dan bumps Tupac or something like that. Like, you know, even people who don't like rap music would know who Tupac is. You made a mistake. You picked the wrong person. Fucking new school people. See? Kevin Gates.
Should have went with Wu-Tang Clan.
Ugh.
See, just get that look right there.
God.
Chris, you old bastard. We love you. Joe, it's called pork roll. I saw it at the store today. We love you. Dan.
Look at that.
Never
Why
mind.
can't any of you talk shit about Dan? Why? Why is it always we love Dan? Dan's the greatest. Oh my God, Dan's dick cleaned out my tonsils. What the fuck? Jesus.
I sense a little bit of jealousy in Chris's voice.
Fucking much, yeah. Every fucking week it's Dan's the greatest kid. Also, we love Dan.
I sense just a teeny bit of jealousy going on with Chris. You know, not much, but just, you know.
It's about that fucking much right there. God damn. Oh.
All right, next question made me giggle.
And I appreciate the love from all of you. 5'6.5".
Chris, how tall was Jesus? I'm just wondering.
5'6.5".
Oh man.
I owe you $20, huh, Ken? From what?
Dan owes me 20.
Dan Great. Now I started something.
Oh man. Favorite car / truck and why?
Oh, that Hemi Cuda from Nash Bridges. That one.
Okay. I didn't know we had to go with like a specific, like we got to go like a movie thing, or can it just be a model?
No, that was me. I can't remember the year right now, but it's that Hemi Cuda from Nash Bridges.
Fucking shaky.
Well, I couldn't
He
see
must-
Dan's TikTok because I don't have TikTok. So.
He must have saw my last one I just made. Thanks, Shaggy.
Ellie's calling you Viking Jesus there, Dan.
Viking Jesus, huh? Don't really go together all that well.
Towards the later, there were Catholic Vikings, which was just weird.
What the fuck was that?
Wasn't
That
me.
shit made me jump. Like, what the
Becky?
fuck just happened? Hey, big time. Hey, did big time Bex just go down? Somebody go check on her.
Everything okay? He's smiling. Everything's fine.
Okay. I'm gonna assume everything's fine. He's laughing. So, favorite car truck is simple, and it will be a TV show for me as well. If you've ever heard,
shit, right?
no. If you ever heard of the show Street Outlaws, there is a guy named Big Chief on the show. He drove a car called the Crow. He drove a car called the Crow, and it was literally me and my dad's favorite car. It is it was a 1970 Pontiac GTO. It was all white. It was fucking beautiful. Everything about it, all steel. Like everything about that car was gorgeous. Gorgeous. When he wrecked it on that show, I cried. Okay. And I'm not even ashamed to say that out loud. Tears, literally, watching that car go flying through the air and flipping around. It was horrible. But that's mine.
Hey, Becky, I run his OnlyFans account. Don't be telling people to message you. I run it. I'll see it first. I got to protect my top money maker.
Mine is a 1968 Shelby Mustang.
Ooh,
Fastback.
very nice. Very nice.
Wasn't that in Gone in 60 Seconds?
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was. That was
Eleanor?
Yes, Eleanor. Yep. That was the one when he went to go steal it. He was talking to it. He's like, "All right, Eleanor. Okay, we're gonna nice, easy ride. Just a nice, easy ride." Like,
Yeah, but to me, the best thing about that whole movie was Sphinx. Didn't say a fucking word until the very end, and everyone was so shocked he could speak. You know, the big badass. Oh, that was like the best. Yeah, Greeter, old cars are the best because they were made out of metal and not like plastic crap, you know?
Yeah.
You could get in a wreck and actually still have a car. Not have a chipmunk run you off a road.
you're not even wrong about that. I got into it. My dad when he used to have his own spot. They used to, all mechanic shops. They get used cars in that people don't want to keep anymore. They don't want to fix it, and they'll literally just fucking leave the vehicle there. Like they'll just leave it there after whatever. And there was a 1972 Lincoln Town Car that I bought. And I was driving in Manville, New Jersey, and a dump truck decided to not stop at a light. And it rear-ended me at full speed. If I had been in one of the vehicles of today, I'm probably fucking dead. Yes, I'm probably dead. Okay.
Yeah, you're road pizza.
But because I was basically in my own fucking mini tank, all that happened was a big ass dent on my rear end. That was it. And my chain flew from the front to the back.
I have a similar story. My dad had a 1977 Ford Ranger, and I was driving that, and this dumbass ran a stop sign, and I T-boned him and totaled the shit out of his station wagon piece of shit he was driving. It looked like a U. And all that happened to the Ranger where there were these two bumper guards on the front, like pushers. It bent one of them.
Yeah, right, exactly.
That was it.
But if you were in something made today, right, you'd probably be they'd be hitting you out with a can opener.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so when people talk about the older cars, I'm like, listen, man, they were built to last, to withstand hellfire. Okay, those things were monsters.
Generations,
So I love the older vehicles. Obviously, they don't have the benefits of the newer technology, but hey, it is what it is.
But you could still work on them yourselves. You could still work on them yourself.
That makes the best vehicle under the sun, in my opinion. I
saw
one.
I have a 1970 Roadrunner.
Oh.
And yeah, being able to work on it yourself, even though you don't really know what the fuck you're doing, there isn't a whole lot that you can fuck up
Sorry.
either.
I saw the other day, and it was absolutely gorgeous. It pulled in for gas, a fully restored to its original, like everything on it looked like it was off the factory line. 1972 Oldsmobile 442. Gorgeous, man. It pulled in and it just looked amazing. Absolutely amazing. Star Wars or Star Trek?
Huh.
I'm not a Trekkie.
First
Star
one I
Wars.
saw, first one I saw was Star Wars.
Star
The
Wars.
Original series of Star Trek was weird. I like some of the later stuff, but you really can't ever get over the whole overreacting of William Shatner. You just can't. And the fact that he stuck his dick in everything, including the green chick that you're not supposed to be able to live. He finished and was like, next.
Yeah, I'm not a Trekkie, so
No,
Star
I'm not
Wars
a
for
Trekkie
me.
either. My dad was a Trekkie, and we fucking argued all the time about which was better.
I like the concept of Star Trek where the whole galaxy's working together. That was pretty cool, but when you had like with Deep Space Nine and people were doing a shopping trip to a remote starbase, what the fuck? I don't know. I like Star Trek. Like I said, I'm more of a Star Wars fan, but I do like Star Trek.
Chris, will you learn to play spoons, please? That will be awesome.
First, no. Second, why?
What spoons?
The clicking spoons, the instrument.
Oh, okay. All right, I got you.
They're making fun of his age and
Yeah.
calling him a hillbilly, basically.
No.
Would be interesting.
Where'd it go? Come here, little fuck. I'm still having problems with this. So, you should know what that is, Dan.
Try to do it.
Yeah, no.
Why not?
I look stupid enough as it is. I'm good.
This next one's weird too, and I'm not sure how it was supposed to be meant. But I mean, I write down all the questions, so here we go.
Hold on. All right, whatever. I do get some notes out of it, Dan, when I'm downstairs sitting in the chair and the posture is correct.
The posture is correct.
That's the only way I can put it. My neighbors really fucking hate it when I get that thing going, but still.
If you were stuck between your mom and your dad, are you going forward into your mom or backing up into your dad?
What the fuck is wrong with you people?
Jesus.
What is seriously wrong with you people? Get off of Pornhub and try to figure out a good question, okay?
I'm ending life. I'm ending life. I'm not answering this one. This one was weird.
That's just a dumb question.
Can I pick somebody else's mom?
Hey, Joe, you think you could get the Dirty 930 Shaman or the Strawberry Dream on here? Either one would be a funny. They're both more than welcome.
Okay, well, first of all, we can't get Tevin because he's caught in a mason jar downstairs. So I got possession of him till after Christmas.
And I don't see Joe doing this shaman thing for anything but therapy, but we could probably get Joe on, I'm sure.
We've been trying to get him for a while. We've just got to make schedules match up.
Last two questions for tonight, guys. And I apologize. I've had a headache all day and my vision is blurry, but I'm doing my best for you guys. I'm doing my best. I promised you I would. So I'm doing my best. This one's not really a question, but, you know, we love our haters. We do.
Oh, God.
Who still watches this show? Aren't you all tired of their Dan C. bought and paid for lies?
Wow.
No. Dan pays me in cash. I'm good. And And Dan, if you're watching this show tonight, you hear me saying that, Ooshkado! You'll know.
What the fuck?
There's my payment for last month. I was a little lax in my, Dan C support. I only got 20 grand.
Oh.
Idiots.
If Dan's paying us, then I need to get like my payment system set up here because I haven't gotten a fucking thing yet, and I'm a little bit upset. God damn it!
No shit.
Like,
He takes care of the elderly first. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
You know what the weirdest part about that question is? We don't even talk about Dan that much.
We don't talk about Dan that much. We don't talk about products that much.
No, that's the weird thing.
That is the dumbest fucking thing I have ever heard anybody ask or say for a question. And there has been some
That's
dumb
saying
shit.
something. Yeah.
On this show, that's a frightening fucking thing to say out loud. Because there's been some fucking doozies.
Fucking dumb.
I watched the show. I even posted about it. Yep. Appreciate it, gentlemen. We know. We love you all. Trust me. We love you all. We do. Last one.
Fuck.
And I'm going to ask that anybody who has specific things, keep it to themselves. Do you have any piercings? Keep it to yourselves if you do.
Nope. None. Look at Dan's smile.
Keep
I do not have a cock ring.
I don't think I do anymore. I had one on this year, but I haven't fucking worn it since I was 17. So
I have 3 in this ear, 2 in this ear. I have my labrae here done, and I did have my eyebrow, but I took it out.
I can just see Dan walking through a metal detector and looking at that poor security guard going.
I had to do it at the airport when we went to Florida. I had to take all the shit out. It was stupid.
I had 2 in this year, and but I haven't worn them since like fucking high school. So I highly doubt that they're still open at this point. But weird question again. Sometimes I worry because there's not a ton of females who watch this, so a lot of these questions come from dudes, and it just
I don't judge.
Yeah.
Let's
Becky
think about
bitches
this.
at me all the time about getting my piercings done again.
Yeah, we've talked about fisting turkeys. We've talked about puffy nipples and dick sizes. So come on. Just saying.
I thought about getting a cock ring, but I couldn't get myself to do it.
Wait, Mark Brown has 35 piercings?
I highly doubt that. I'm sure that's a ha-ha thing.
If you do, dude, good on you. I don't want to know where.
Like, I'm trying to... I mean, he could have done the ladder. Oh, God. But, I mean, you could do it. Like
you could do the Jacob's ladder, but how much pain can you go through?
I don't know, man. I mean, it's out there. Somebody had to do it. That's why it exists. That's why there's a name for it. But, oof, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I've been doing my best to get through the show. I even gave the guys a heads up before the show that they might need to assist with some things here and there. But I think I've done pretty damn well. But it's day 3, so it should start to drift away tomorrow and Saturday, hopefully. So
exactly, Ellie. That's the shit that scared me that I didn't do it.
And that is why you don't drive a metal rod through your penis.
Thank you. Number 1, who the fuck came up with that? Let's get a nail and a hammer near my dick. Oh, that'll be pleasurable. What the fuck? Oh,
there was a show that I used to watch on Cinemax, and it was about body modification. And this guy literally had somebody take a scalpel and cut a hole between his balls and stick like a probably 5-inch piece of metal in it. And his reasoning was he wanted to be different.
He's different now.
I am so glad I'm old and I'm going to die soon because I don't understand this bullshit generation. I want off this planet. No. No.
He said, "I'm so glad I'm old. I'm glad I'm old. I'm gonna
about
die
to die soon.
because you all fucking suck, and I can't wait to get out of here. You all suck and have made my life hell. I can't wait to get the fuck off of this thing.
I want
Get
off
me
this
off
ride.
the fucking ride."
Jesus, I'm ready to come home.
Oh man, but all right, boys and girls, it is about that time. I'm gonna wrap things up here because I'm gonna kill all these and sit in the dark room until it's time to leave tomorrow. Before we do though, Dan's gonna go ahead and tell you guys that he doesn't have anything going on. He doesn't like any of yous, and you're lucky he comes up here and even speaks to you fucking annoying bastards. Anything you want to add, Dan?
That was close. No, I'm going. I pretty much can say it now, but coming into the new year, I'm going to start making content again.
And that's not me being an asshole. I do
No,
like
no.
your reviews. I like your reviews.
I'm genuinely happy to hear you coming back.
And I'm going to start my own live stream.
There you go.
Along
Stay
with
away
it.
from Tuesday. Just there's enough people on Tuesday.
I'll probably take over Friday.
Doesn't
Good.
make
Give me
sense.
something to watch. And with that other shitty show being gone, because he had to go run away and form a company. Bastard.
But no, that's my plan. I've got some things in the work that will be nice. So I'm looking
Good.
forward to it.
I can't wait
Very
to see
cool. Yeah, we're happy to see you coming back doing content and everything. That's cool, bro.
And
Very
it'll be more me.
it. Oh God.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm not too sure that
It'll be more me. I've already warned some people that I've been in talks with that are you sure? You know who I am. You know how I act. I'm not censoring myself anymore. My reviews that I was doing, I was trying to be a good boy and stay on the right, be nice. Nope.
I'm getting these visions right now. If you buy this, I will cut your dick off because you're stupid.
Maybe not quite like that, but
close.
Johnny, I'm not getting it. I don't want to play it. I got God of War Ragnarok, so I won't be doing that.
He didn't just get God of War Ragnarok. He got the ultimate or whatever edition with the everything else and all the goodies. Fuck you.
All right, old man. What do you got going on?
Hey, I survived that hamburger in a tube. That stuff was nasty.
Why would you even eat it? But hey,
if you saw how it looked in the bowl, you would really be asking that question.
I don't want to.
It looked like what you were going to do in your neighbor's yard that day.
I said a dog. It wasn't me. It was my dog. Fucking dog. Jesus Christ.
We got
reviews
Joe coming out on both of my channels, so check them both out.
If you just own up to it, Joe, everybody will leave you the fuck alone about it.
But he can't.
Because it wasn't what I said.
He's an Italian. He can't admit to shit.
If it was
card in a heartbeat.
If I had said it by now, I'd probably be like, you know what? Fuck it. That's what I said. Just leave me the fuck alone. But it's not what I said.
Isn't it convenient how everybody on that chat?
Because you're all assholes. That's not my fault.
All of us didn't hear the dog. We just heard you going, I'm going to shit in your yard.
Because none of us were paying attention until the shit in the yard happened. That's why.
Yes,
Jesus
Johnny, I know
Christ.
it is.
But
I said, Joe, I got reviews coming out both my channels. Check them out.
check out the Wargaming channel because being a nerd is okay.
Being a nerd is okay. Yes.
Kind of fun.
Okay. Listen, as of right now, all I got going on is this live stream because there's too much shit in life at the moment. I'm hopeful to get a couple things started after the new year. Like I said, I really want to get into my gaming channel and all that stuff, but we'll see, man. Who knows? But for now, I love doing this live stream. I love hanging out with you guys. I apologize if my energy levels weren't quite where they normally are, but I tried to do my best for all of you. I hope you all have an amazing fucking weekend. Do your thing. Stay safe out there, boys and girls. To these two assholes on the screen, I'll talk to you soon. See you guys next week. Stay safe, boys and girls.